it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new deck. It's called True Heart Intuitive Tarot. It's a guidebook and deck, and it's by Rachel True. It's in a hard case box, pretty large box. Here's the side, the back with a few pictures of the cards, and it's published by Houghton, I think Houghton, Mifflin Harcourt. Here's the other side on the bottom. And it's not magnetic, it's cardboard. It's one of these where it has the folding sleeves. You just open it up and then it comes out. So it's not magnetic. The guidebook is on top. It's a larger size guidebook. And then the cards are underneath in two piles, and they are plastic. I did cut the plastic so that it's easier, but I kept it on so that I can open it on camera with you guys. So this is one half of the cards, and then here's the other half. So let me take the plastic off. And it was just delivered today. This was a pre-order, and it finally came in, and it was shipped, and it just arrived today. So it looks like just plain white cardboard inside the box. So let me just fold this back up. There's a nice little design on the inner flap. This is a nice little blue line. So let me put this back here, and let's take a look at the cards. They feel wide to me, just holding them. So they are not gilded, as you can see. These are the back of the cards. Oops, there's a glare. Okay, nice red. And are they reversible? Yeah, it looks like they are reversible. Okay, so they feel wide. Let me compare it. Yeah, I was right, because I have petite hands. I can tell just from holding it. So comparing it to the traditional plaid back tarot card, they are wider by that much, as you can see. And a smidge taller, but definitely wider. So it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for petite hands, but not too bad. See, that much wider. And the card stock, right away, it feels very thin, you guys. Very thin. There is a little laminate on it, but it has that thin, papery feel versus laminate plastic feel. And it does not have a matte feel, by the way. It feels papery with a laminate versus papery matte, if that makes sense. It's not buttery. It's like, you can see it's sticky, if it makes sense. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the card, and then we'll take a look at the guidebook afterwards. As you can see, there is a number and then the keyword at the bottom, but it's small, and it's almost borderless, but not quite. It has a tiny white border around it. And so starting out, we have the Fool, and it's a female instead of traditional male, but there is a dog there and walking off the cliff. So it looks like it pretty much followed Rider-Waite-Smith system. The Magician, once again, is female instead of traditional male. Is there a glare? High Priestess, the Empress. Is there a glare for you guys? I can't tell. The Hermit. There's the Ram. Oops. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. So far, it looks like this deck has mostly women. I didn't really read about it or anything. I just bought it. It just looked interesting. So maybe it is a women's deck. I don't know. This is just from observation so far, flipping through. It's all the traditional cards that have male in them have been female, including this Hermit here. Wheel of Fortune. Very colorful Wheel of Fortune with all the colors. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. That's an interesting death card. It's like an X-ray inside. Very interesting. Temperance. The Devil. This is an interesting Devil card too. It has that traditional Rider-Waite feel though. Two couple, they're trapped. It looks like their hands are tied behind their back. So that sense of attachment, trap. Tower. That's an interesting tower. The Sun. This Sun card reminds me of Temperance. It's like she's pouring liquid, but the title of the card, oh, I can't read. Okay, so it's a star. Yeah, Tower of the Star. I was looking upside. I assume it was Sun because there was a bright yellow because I was looking upside down. Okay, so this card makes more sense now. The Star. Sorry about that. The Moon. That's interesting. It looks like Metatron Cube, Sacred Geometry up here. There's more symbolism in this, but I don't see a crab or a crawfish or lobster or anything, but we do have the dogs. The Sun, here we are. This is the real Sun card. Judgment. The World. And then moving on to the suits, we start out with the suit of cups with Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Looks like the Taj Mahal. That's interesting. Three of Cups. I like this Three of Cups. It's nice. It depicts a celebration or a happy times. There's other people in addition to the traditional three, but the three is up front and colored. I like this. Four of Cups, so this is pretty traditional. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Choices. Eight of Cups, walking away. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups, happy family. Princess of Cups. Prince of Cups. Queen of Cups. And King of Cups. Then moving on to the suit of Dis. They call this Dis. Ace of Dis. Lots of floral all around. Two of Dis. Balancing. Three of Dis. Four of Dis. Five of Dis. Six of Dis. Seven of Dis. Eight of Dis. Nine of Dis. 10 of Dis. Oh, I like the peacock. Princess of Dis, Prince of Dis, Queen of Dis, King of Dis. And then to the suit of Wands, we have Ace of Wands, lots of branches all around. Reminds me of the phoenix, the bird, coming out of the fire. That's what it reminds me of. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Princess of Wands, Prince of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, then Final suit of sword, Ace of Swords. I like the dark navy blue, and it's surrounded all by swords. I like this. I like all the ace cards. It has all the little symbolism around it, like the wands have all the branches. This have all the little swords. It's cute. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. Very readable. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. This is different though. It's like inside the eye. But it's readable. That's very interesting. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Oh, this is unusual. She's not on a boat, but there is a sea. Did all the birds lift her up? This is very interesting. Six of Swords. A little bit different than the traditional Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. This is pretty traditional. Somewhat. There's the two foxes for deception. Oh yeah, it's behind. Yeah, it's behind the guy's back. Okay. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. I like this Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Pretty traditional. Princess of Swords. Prince of Swords. Queen of Swords. And King of Swords. Pastel blue. Once again is the back. And let's zoom you guys out and we'll take a look at the guidebook. It's a huge one. It's a larger size guidebook. It's thick. And let's see. True Heart Intuitive Tarot, Rachel True. Copyright 2020 is just released, dedicated to Pamela Coleman Smith and all who came before. That's nice. All right. So there is. Oh, look at all these. So this page is like the backs of the cards, but it's black and white. So we have the contents, introduction. Practical guide to connect you to your intuition through the use of a deck of tarot cards. All right. And these pages are glossy pages. So tapping into your intuition, get focused, get comfortable, get centered. Learning to pick up energy, get centered, breathing exercise, the backstory. Choosing a deck, care and feeding of your deck. Setting up an altar. Keep a physical notebook, connecting to your tarot cards using the Actor's Way. All right. Actor's Way exercise. Digging into your deck. Tarot by numbers, the suit. So there's a lot of information in here. Clarifying cards. So a lot of information before we get to the tarot cards, and she has a lot of different spreads in here. Celtic Cross, the 3-card past, present, future, 11-card Mother Peace spread. This is interesting. So a lot of different spreads in here. A lot of spreads. All right, and then we go into the cards. So there is a picture of the card, but it's not in colors, in black and white. It has a high vibe and a low vibe meaning, and there's looks like a couple pages right up. High vibe, low vibe. So it's interesting. Instead of having upright and reverse meaning, she has high vibe. So for example, the Magician, the high vibe keywords are transformation, creativity, action, will, strength, expertise, intellect, skill, confidence, discipline, charisma. And the low vibe keywords are deceit, stagnation, lack of focus, manipulation, powerlessness, delusion, dishonesty. I kind of like that high vibe, low vibe. That's very unique and different instead of, you know, upright and reverse meaning. So it looks like each card has about 2 pages worth of writing, and it's like that throughout. Okay, so there's less. the minor, so the major has about 2 pages. The minor looks like it only has about a page worth. So the meanings, there's less write up, but there's still a picture, and they each have their own pages. And there is a total of 207 pages. So very nice guidebook. All right, so that wraps up the flip through for the newly released deck, True Heart Intuitive Tarot. I hope you guys enjoy that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.